Hello people with the spirit of learning. So today we're gonna learn how do we create this food delivery application with Figma. And yeah, we're gonna learn about this UI and UX design for your next project somehow. Well, hopefully it's gonna be useful for you. So let's get started. So we're gonna need this an iPhone frame for the first thing. So we just press this A on our keyboard and we select this phone, and then I'm gonna select this iPhone 14 Pro, and then we can just simply double click here to change the name of a page, and we're gonna give it like food details screen. Okay, and you just need to hit enter, and it's gonna save the screen layer like this. So for the next one, we're gonna use rectangle on the Figma. You can just press R on your keyboard, shortcut R, or you just press right this, and then we're gonna make it full 100%. And for this height, it's supposed to be like not really big. I think 320 it's enough for now, so I'm gonna just set it to 320. And the next one, we're going to use this unsplash.com to get this beautiful high resolution photo that we're gonna need for our design. Okay, so I think I will have this simple minimalist design for the background, and we just need to copy this image and we paste right through this rectangle, and you will see that the photo will be shown here. And we're gonna use this crop image feature because I want to make it bigger. So while you are scaling, you need to hold the shift key on your keyboard, so it will be like proportional like this. Okay, and I'm going to put like this and make it a little bigger, so it will have this aesthetic of design. So the next one, we need to tell the user what is this food about, right? So we're gonna use this text tool. Just click here, somewhere, anywhere, and I will give it name like dim sum beef, or maybe chicken dim sum like this. And then we need to change this font type from Inter to Poppins. I'm going to use bold, so it will be like so highlighted. And the next one, in this font size, we're gonna hit that bigger number. Okay, so whenever you hold this option on your keyboard or LT on your keyboard, you will see there is this number, the red number. So the left margin is supposed to be like 24, and the top margin, and for this margin top I will set like 30 pixel, it's enough. Okay, and I'm going to duplicate this chicken dim sum. Just a simple Control D on your keyboard and make it smaller like 14, that's enough, and select regular. Okay, just like this. And then you need to set up this margin top about 2 pixel, and it's gonna write about category. So let's see a healthy meal. Okay, just like that. And for the next one, we're going to use this space for the rating. So people want to know the rating about this food before they were going to buy it, right? So we're going just Control D this healthy meal, and we're gonna duplicate it, and we change the copywriting like 4.8, oh sorry, 4.5, and just make it a little bit bigger, not really bigger, maybe, how do I say it, like supposed to be like this, heavier, is it? Okay, never mind. So yeah, the next one we're gonna need this star icon. So we just click here in the rectangle and you will see there is a little star, and just press and hold the shift key and you will get that star by this dimension like 18 and 18. So we're gonna set the margin left about 4 pixel, and after that we're gonna select this layer and Ctrl G to make it as a group, and these layers Ctrl G, and then we select all of these groups, and then we make it align vertical center like this. Okay, so just make sure the margin right is 24 like this. So at this moment I'm not gonna think about the color or whatever, right? Maybe we can just focus on this layout first. So here in this design, okay, I will have this rectangle. Just press R on your keyboard, so we can change the color to white color with this FFF, and then we just put around here and make it full 100%, and setting this radius, okay, maybe 20 is enough, and just put to the up like this. So you will see this manipulation about this corner. So as you can see right now, it has like rounded on this foots. Okay, so yes, basically I'm just gonna put here, and we can move this dim sum like 30 like this. Okay, amazing, right? And the next one, in this healthy meal, we're gonna copy and paste. We're gonna use this copywriting as the information of the foods, like about. I already write up this dummy description, and we just need to select this paragraph, and we can click here in this line height. We're gonna set up like a bigger number, maybe 28 or 26. Yeah, that's enough. And make sure that the margin top is 20 pixel. We don't want to make it like too far from this header title. Okay, the next one, we're gonna have this like couple of photos of any other foods. Maybe we sell it as a bundle, you know. So yes, I'm going to copy this healthy meal, and then I'm going to change the size to 16 and make it semi-bold like this, and just give the margin top is 20 pixel. So get the bundle. Okay, this is for the header title, and we're gonna put some photos below of this header title. Okay everyone, we press this shortcut R in our keyboard and give the margin top about, let's say 12 pixel, and then we click this icon, so whenever we just resize it will be proportional, right? So I'm gonna just hit 70 and set up the radius about 20, and we're going back to this Unsplash to look for any other food. Okay, whatever food that you really like, maybe that you want to put in our design. So I'm gonna choose one like this, just copy and then paste, and then we can use these crop tools to make it bigger and easy to be spotted. Okay, the next one, I just want to duplicate this image and give the margin about 12 pixel and just duplicate again. Okay, so now you need to change all of these photos from the Unsplash. Okay, I already changed all of these photos and it looks so delicious. Just makes me hungry right now. Okay, so the next one, after we have this like the bundle option, okay, I need to provide the price of this food for the portion, and then we just need to change like maybe 12,000 US dollar. That's so expensive. Well, and change the font size to 27, maybe 28, and change to the bold like this. Okay, and we give the margin top 30 pixel, and this is supposed to be 30, but for this one I think 12 is supposed enough, right? Should be enough for now. And then I'm just going to copy this healthy meal, and it change to portion. Okay, give the margin top about maybe 0. That's enough for now. And we're gonna need this call to action button. Okay, first we need this rectangle. Just select here and we do have this rectangle. I'm gonna set it manually, like for this height about 55, and then for the width supposed to be 180. It's enough. Okay, and the margin right like 24, setting up this radius to 50, the corner radius, and we need to select this layer and Ctrl G for grouping, and we select this two layer and put it in the vertical line. Okay, so the next one, we're going to change this button color. I'm prefer like maybe orange, because orange is really good for this food application. Maybe if we just use blue color, it will not be, it's not suitable. Well, maybe purple is still good, right? But I'm just gonna use this orange. Next one, we just select this get the bundle header, and we just paste here. We need to change this alignment to the center, so whenever we replace the new character, it will start from the center. Okay, so just order now, and we're gonna change the color of this label to white color like this, and we select this two layer, just group it. Okay, and then for the next one, I'm just gonna select all of these elements and put to the bottom, like maybe 40. The margin top is supposed to be enough, right? So for the rest, I think I'm just gonna make it, like less space and more picture. So we just stretch like this. Okay, or we may just change like this, but it's not that good. So what we're gonna do, I'm just gonna duplicate this rectangle one. Just use Ctrl D on your keyboard and remove this image and use this fill color, and then we can just make it like, maybe 470, sorry, 17, and we can put this corner to the top like this. Okay, so for the next one, I'm going to select these layers. Okay, just like this. And for this rectangle 7, we're gonna move behind of this rectangle 1, and we're gonna select this layer and Ctrl G for grouping. And in this rectangle 7, we're gonna use this masking. So whenever we resize this image, it's supposed to be around, back from this rectangle 7. Okay, just like this, and it looks delicious, seriously, right? So for this star icon, that we need to change the color to this orange. Okay, and for this secondary text, or maybe we call it like subline, this is for the header and this is for the text line or subline or tagline, okay, whatever. So we're gonna use like, maybe we can start from the blue and just like this, so it will be like more transparent than any other color. So the hex code is D1, D4 and DE. We're gonna copy and we're gonna implement in this label of portion. Okay, and it looks amazing. So we're gonna take a preview on this foot detail screen. Just select this page and we hit play button here. Well, congratulations, we just finished our design for this food for this food delivery application with Figma. Okay, well, if you do have question, please let me know in the comments below, and we're gonna learn about UI and UX again in the next video. Thank you, and make sure you already subscribe my YouTube channel.